Anthropilot is a human-in-the-loop platform which allows robots to request real-time human assistance when the robot gets stuck. And then our platform will turn those human interventions into data that can make the entire robotic system smarter over time. Specifically, Anthropilot connects two sides of the market. One side is robotic companies, the other side is human operators. For today's demo, I will walk you through the experience from the human operator's perspective. On the main page, the operator will see a list of tasks they can take on. Each request comes from a robotic company, and Anthropilot will process the relevant data to understand the full context of the task. Our algorithms will break complex tasks into structural steps, identify the skills required, as well as urgency level and difficulty levels. And then the system will assign the right task to the right operators in order to make sure every single task is being completed quickly and efficiently. Now let's take a look at our first task, which is to help a grocery store robot find bananas for shopping customers. From the picture, we can see the robot has already detected a yellow elongated object, but then the barcode isn't really clear, so the system isn't confident enough to proceed, and then it requests human confirmation from Anthropilot. Then our operator comes in, reviews all the options, as well as checks the confidence score. And then the operator confirms that the first option is a banana. With just one click, the job is done, the robot continues its work, no shutdown, no on-site intervention. So this is a relatively simple, straightforward task. Now let's look at a more complex one, which is a delivery robot, which encounters a road construction zone. And from our screen, we can see that our platform has already proposed 3 possible routes. But decision making isn't just about speed or distance or efficiency. Sometimes it depends on context and human judgment. Therefore, Anthropilot brings a human into the loop, and then the operator reviews all the options and selects the safest route, confirm it, and then the robot moves on. So both examples can show that regardless of industries, difficulty levels, or skills requirement, Anthropilot is able to bridge the gap as well as can be built to scale. And then on the screen, we can actually see that there are 2 alerts popping up. And those are notifications telling us that the tasks we just handled are now being verified and approved by the robotic system, which is a clear sign that our human feedback is making real impact and helping prevent robots from getting stuck. And we can also see that our income is being updated, and actually we have the whole dashboard for it, and which can give our operators some visibility about their impact as well as contributions. See, there's earning by different date as well as earning by task type. And then we also allow our operators to review their past task transactions to give them better sense about their performance. And then over time, the operator will also have their detailed profile, which gonna include success rate and their performance rating. And we also have a whole section about certification and training, because Anthropilot wants to make sure that we match the right human expertise to the right robotic task at scale. And then the robotic companies can get reliable support, and then the human operators can get fair, verified compensation, and then the entire systems keep learning from each other with every single human-in-the-loop interactions. So in short, Anthropilot keeps the robot running, and then humans both engaged as well as employed, and then the entire system will just become smarter with every single interactions. With Anthropilot, edge cases are not barriers anymore. They become opportunities for growth and for learning.